In a new season, there are some players, Richard, that hit the ground running. And there are others, as you well know, that take a while to get going, which I
really
know.
Get a rhythm, and there's others that I was just ready to go and locked in. As your environment changes, so does your success.
And he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step.
As easy as it looked, it's a challenging shot.
Here's Edwards. Porzingis trying to get free. Edwards
Stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
And some off-the-court news for MP recently. He announced
this is also. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry. And you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line.
To Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. It's up a 3. The shot by up the game. Irving can't get it to go. Wizards have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Edwards trying to. Shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 70% conversion rate.
He did play well against Chicago in that last game. A nice shot by Irving.
He's out there, and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take.
Durant finds Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got his second foul. Here is Irving. Another key contributor to that nice win against Chicago. Irving against Edwards. Down low. Fades back. It's hauled in by
score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if we can follow.
Play of physicality.
It's stolen by Edwards. And some big news for MP with his endorsement.
Advantage. Page to connect on that long of an alley-oop.
And even then it's a side. Watanabe misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks long. Now, here is O'Neal. He's tightly guarded. Rebounded by the Wizards. They're getting their first look at the season at the Nets in this one.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between.
Will it go? No good from Simmons. Wizards leading by 8. Edwards, the bounce pass. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle.
Passes it to Irving, 13 feet away. Washington with the rebound. Edwards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Morris throws it down.
Excellent.
To the paint, here's Simmons. And the rejection by Gafford. They got him on the arm, but it still can.
Daniel Gafford.
For the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Ben Simmons. Kevin Durant comes in for Watanabe. And it's T.J. Warren in for Royce O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor.
The wing. And the 3 off target. Wizards have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside Edwards. Pass to Avdia. Back to Edwards. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. And Rutt fires from deep. Washington with the rebound. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this.
All, and you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along.
David, thank you. Here is Edwards. Following the basketball, Kyrie Irving.
Good foul. Kevin Durant. 4th person.
The first one falls.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Watanabe's checked in for Brooklyn.
Luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Edwards, the bounce pass. Curry against Beal. To Edwards. Can't finish off the line.
Basketball Africa League, it's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
He gets
triple kill.
A single-digit lead.
The Nets.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game.
Anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Kuzma will step in at the 4. With Porzingis at center. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. Edwards looking it over. Outside, Beal. And he uses the glass on the lane. Beal's. And the pass to Warren from past the arc. Rebounded by the Wizards. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Lobbed up there for Red. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looked. Irving against Beal. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Edwards got 6 rebounds in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Oh, Kuzma in position. And Kuzma slams it in.
Really?
By 10.
Clearly foul.
Edmund Sumner. 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for the Wizards. Edwards. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. Seth Curry comes in for Kyrie Irving. And he can't hit the second. With it, he brings up the ball for the Nets. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Edwards drives in.
Nets foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
And the first one drops. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
One away from being in the penalty.
Bill Barton, he's checked in for the Wizards. Monte Morris comes in for Beal. Watanabe's checked in for Brooklyn. And the dunk by Hatch. There's Ben Simmons. And it's Sumner in at the 1 spot.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Here's Edwards. He's still on. Now he is 9 of 10.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same.
Sumner passes to Durant. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night outside Irving. And the
Triple kill!
Irving's got 10 points here in the second half. Poked away. Here we go, 1-on-1. And it is flushed down with us now. Trailing by 2. To tie it up. And it's good, assisting on the play.
That's an Oscar Robinson and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Up top, Edwards. Outside, Beal. Avdia, the pass to Edwards. Kicks it to Avdia. 5 on the clock. To end the cold streak. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Avdia. Second free throw, no good. Outside Edwards. There's Beal with the 3.
Told him I'll see you later, yeah, big truth. I keep a real good pace. Built a big house, damn, look at that place. Up in my mind, cause that's my space. House so big, full of positive things. And I can't be shook, cause I ain't no rook, man, I wrote the book. Now I teach how to cook them beats like, look, making these look good. I just want trophies, blacks with a whole goal if you know me. Gotta go record on the wall, look closely. Got that record all alone like lonely. I'm just sick of waiting cause I feel it's frustrating when I always put the hours in. But ain't nobody wanna recognize independence, it's friends are continent. So I chase that bag, trophies are dope, but I'd rather have
outside Edwards. Durant, nobody near Irving. And the Nets miss again.
In a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Claxton. The kick out to Irving. Porzingis with the steal. Edwards finds it. Hits it from
Triple kill!
Kuzma's got 6 points in the quarter.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes.
Passes to Sumner. Great D that time from Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Durant with it. Beal defending.
Triple kill!
Ooh, the fantastic shooting display from him.
Outside Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. The Nets making a switch here. Watanabe's checked in. And the first one at the line. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, they tossed them.
To tie it up, here's Warren. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Wizards have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Washington's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Fourth. Here's Edwards going inside, and Edwards with the stuff.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, to Sumner, the 3. They grabbed their own miss. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it, just couldn't make the shot. To the middle. Here's Kuzma, and that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Huge shot from Kyle Kuzma. The sky is never shy.
Lets it go from deep. Edwards pulls it in.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Right side, Porzingis. And going for the oop here. Shoots over Beal. And it's Irving missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make.
At the line for 2.
Makes it a 7-point lead. Ben Simmons is checked in for Watanabe. And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point in this, putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild.
Boy, just a great.
Now for the second. And he ends up making the second, close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Avdia. And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. 9 seconds left in the game. And here's Harris outside. Unable to get that one. Edwards fires from way outside. Misses. So we see the Wizards get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And it's so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.